Grand Rising survivors. It's your sister from another Mr. Lovely Fly Shy, back with another video. How is everything going with you all? May all be well with each and every one of you. I want to thank you from the deepest and darkest depths of my soul for continuing on, following me on this journey of self-awareness, self-discovery, self-mastery, healing, and transforming into who I was destined to be. You see, many of you all don't see yet the metamorphosis taking place, perhaps. However, that falls behind one of my many reasons why I share these different aspects of myself with you all, because I know that not only is this just the beginning, but you all are seeing the metamorphosis occur alive and well in the flesh through me. Okay? So I'm walking right now, so if I'm not paying attention to the camera, it's nothing that you have done, but I want to ensure that number one, I maintain my balance and not fall. Ooh, that was a word. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Wow. So I want to ensure that I maintain my balance and not fall. Who am I talking to? Who am I talking to? Because I know I'm talking to somebody, baby. I know I am talking to somebody. Ooh, oh my gosh, there was just an accident. Whew, Lord. Lord have mercy. So, in this video, we're gonna go, excuse me for getting tongue-tied, but if you haven't noticed by now, even in the midst of the flaws and the mistakes, I keep going. That is a personal belief system that I live by, that I stand by. So, in saying all of that, I want to talk about your purpose. And I want to ask you all 866 of you, do you know your purpose? Do you know why you are here on earth? I'm going to give you a second to think about that. Alrighty, you all, so I am back. So, as I left off, what is your purpose? Why are you here? What is your perceptions, interpretations, and realizations of that? Do you feel like you have a bigger purpose here? Or are you just living, working to pay bills and die? Or living, for my underground folks, are you just living, hustling, and living to die? You all, this question came to me on many different occasions this year. And I guess you can say that's why, or that's the reason why I ended up here in this present moment. In this present moment of thought, belief, and believing oneself. I believe in my capabilities. I believe in what it is that I was sent here to do. I believe in what it is that I am supposed to be doing in this present moment. And I'm not allowing any negative forces the ability to come in and, in a sense, abduct me, right? And take me back to everything, and back to where it was, and back to the people it was that I have already overcame. I am not going to allow that. Not today, not tomorrow, not next week, not no time in this lifetime will I accept defeat. Because I know my strength, and I know my purpose here on planet Earth. You see, it took me many years to get to this point. Though, from childhood on up, I had the deep sense and the inner knowing that not only was I being divinely protected and guided and watched over, but I am here for so much more. I am meant to do so much more. I am meant to accomplish so much more. You know, and this realization has been governing over my life since I was a child, you all. And I don't know how many of you are following me on Twitter, but you will commonly see me tweet things about your dreams and paying attention to them. Because not only are your dreams indications of who you are in the very near future, the parallel universe, so to speak, but your dreams give you precedence over everything you thought you weren't. And they say if you can dream it, you can achieve it, right? So everything that you see in your dreams, I want you to know that you can achieve in this waking and living moment. And the commonly asked question is, well, how do you discover your purpose? How do you discover what it is that you were sent here to do? How do you tap into the divine energy and insight and intelligence that you were born with? Well, I have the answer for you. Alrighty, family, so I am back, and in closing, so as I revised the video and watched it over, I didn't want to say that I had all the answers for you, as if I truly had all the answers for you. Now hear me out. I have a lot of insight, you know. I have a lot of attention to detail. You know, a lot of you can resonate with me. You can relate to me. You know, you have been where I have been, right? But I want you to know that ultimately it is you. You. You have all of the power. You have all of the energy. You have the mindset deep sunken within many of you that have not yet risen to your true power, but it lies dormant. You all, excuse me, you all have it within you already. The answer. You know, your purpose is, I can't tell you what your purpose is. Only you know what your purpose is. You know, what do you love to do? What do you enjoy doing? What are some of the things that you enjoy doing as a child? You know, how do those things play a part in who you have become today? You know, these are questions to ask yourself. Journaling is a wonderful starting point, I will tell you. I have been journaling since I want to say, certainly elementary school. I can't give you all an exact age at at this given time, but I can tell you that it was definitely since elementary school. And I have just been recording my thoughts, my feelings, my likes, my dislikes, whether consciously or subconsciously, right? And in doing so, and based off of my love and my passion for these given things, I discovered my purpose. I discovered what it is that I am meant to do. And in doing my shadow work and reliving the past and going through the past and, just healing those pieces of me that I once thought I would never heal, that I once thought I would never get through. And going back and facing those things, like I said, through shadow work and self-realization and self-actualization, and just truly doing that shadow work and realizing that, what, I am not just, I am not only here to have gone through these things. I am meant for a bigger purpose. I am here for a bigger purpose. And it's like, yes, I've been through some painful things. I have experienced some painful things. I have been to places that I don't wish upon my worst enemy, but yet I was chosen and I was put to the test. And yet I overcame the task at hand. I conquered everything thus far that was sent to destroy me, whether in spirit or in this waking life, in this very moment. I have conquered it. You know why? Because I have conquered this. And no matter how hard it gets, no matter how stressful, different things that may come my way, no matter how stressful those things may get, I'm still going to keep moving forward and pushing forward. Because I realize that I have a deeper and I have a bigger purpose. I am meant to do something beyond the norms, expectations. Listen to me. I am here to do beyond what has ever been done before. And I know that to be true. And I feel that. And so I want to stand in solidarity with those that may have been through, as you can see, and you can look through the archives, which is my life, the videos in which I have shared with you my deepest and my darkest moments. You all can look back and see where it is that I have come from. where it is that I have been, right? But I want you to know that I stand in solidarity with those who have that deep sense and that deep feeling and that urge, that inner knowing that you are here for a deeper purpose. And it is not to just be in pain, to go through trauma, to attract other broken individuals who have not yet even faced the threshold of their trauma. That's not what it is about. Yet, I don't know. Whew. I have to kind of breathe, you all, because it gets deep. Because as I'm talking to you all, it's like I'm reliving and I'm replaying and having a flashback of everything that I've been through. And I know you have those moments where you look back and you're like, whoa, now I survived that? And you mean to tell me what I'm going through in this present moment? You mean to tell me that that supersedes that? No. You know, so, wow, as this year draws to a close, I'm just very thankful and grateful at 26 years old as I just relive and I relieve myself of things that I had held on to, the attachments. You know, I broke free this year of attachment issues, codependency issues, abandonment issues. These were things that I broke free of this year. It took me this year, at, like I said, 26 years old, to finally realize, like, oh, you know, why am I clinging on to this person? Why am I clinging on to this thing? You know, do they bring me any good? Does this thing bring me any good? Have I elevated any? Have I healed any? What have we done? What have I done?